What's up, guys? It's your girl Serpentine10, and today I want to talk about the DLC leak of Xiao Meng. So I mentioned Xiao Meng before in another video. We're going to talk about him a little bit more today because I have some thoughts about who this character may be related to. So he might be a rival of Feng Wei. So we know that Feng Wei is on his god mode right now in his ending, destroying and saving worlds. He could be a rival for him, but I kind of am leaning towards him being related to another character, and we're going to talk about that today. So as you can see, this is from a German PSN site telling us about the deluxe edition of Tekken 8 that can be sold, and you see some familiar names in here. And we have Roger, Armor King, Eddie Gordo, of course, and Xiao Ming. So we're not even going to talk about the leak or supposed showing of Roger and Armor King. That's very interesting, though. But we want to talk about Xiao Ming because out of all the characters here, he stands out the most because I have looked all over online for this character and I could not find him. I thought that maybe he was from another game that I was not aware of, but I was not sure where he was from. And this is kind of how I got to this, overall theory of who he could possibly be related to. Now, I really do think that this person could be related to Xiaoyu. So, the names are very similar. She's Ling Xiaoyu. This guy's name is Xiao Ming. Now, that doesn't have to be the case. They're, have these Chinese type names. Like I said before, he could be a rival or related to Feng Wei, of course, but this seems a little bit more likely to be the case. And this would be interesting because if this is somebody like her brother, which I'm hoping that's what this could be, because this will give Xiaoyu something to do. Because to be honest, I don't think that Xiaoyu has had a purpose in Tekken other than chasing Jin around because she likes him, ever since Tekken 3. I feel like in Tekken 3, she was kind of like, on her own, trying to defeat, the evil head Hachi. She was trying to be entrepreneur, and I feel like that was kind of like what she was doing. But I feel like ever since that game kind of was over, she's just been chasing Jin around, trying to get his attention, and that's all she's been up to. And I never was a fan of that because it just puts this character in a box, and this is the only purpose that she actually has. So it would be nice if Xiaoyu actually had another character that she could spend time with that just wasn't Jin or Panda. So her brother could be someone to set her on a brand new path. He could be like more serious, traditional Chinese styles, and this could lead to Xiaoyu, going on her own, not following Jin around or trying to see what he's up to, and she could just do her own thing and figure out who she is. Because I feel like unlike other characters, then there are a lot of characters that are just stuck in this box. I feel the same way with Lily and Oscar. They're stuck in this box and they need to have a story redo like crazy, and I feel like Xiaoyu needs that as well. And just her having maybe a relative around would help her, get out of this box of her just chasing Jin around. Now, she is related to Wang Jinrei, but they have pretty much eliminated that character. I mean, he does Wing Chun, and ever since Leroy kind of got here, there's no need for him to be here because they do the same, style. So, it would really give Xiaoyu a fresh start if she had like a brother to guide her in a different direction, and maybe we could see a more serious Xiaoyu, older Xiaoyu, somebody that can forge her own path that doesn't have to be revolved around Jin all the time. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Xiaoyu. I just feel like she's just in this box with this story arc that's just revolved around Jin all the time, and I just feel like she has not really had any developments since maybe Tekken 4. I feel like this is just all she's been doing all this time, and it's kind of sad because I feel like she hasn't really been able to like do anything else except wonder where Jin is because she likes this character, and it's kind of like they're trying to hit at this relationship between them two, but I just don't know if that's going to happen because Jin is so focused on what he has to do, and sometimes he does not even show her any mind, that it just seems like if she had another relative like a brother to just, you know, guide her in a different direction, she might just give up on pursuing him and, you know, go off on a journey on her own to figure out who she is. And that may develop a brand new character in Xiaoyu in future games, which would be interesting. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Xiao Ming, and my thoughts that maybe this is Xiaoyu's brother, to, you know, give this character some more story arc, you know, putting them together. It's a really interesting thing to think, but it's not confirmed by anybody. It's just thoughts that I have about who this character may be. But y'all let me know what y'all think, and y'all do y'all research about Xiao Ming. He could be a character from another game and I'm not aware of it, but if he is, y'all let me know in the comments below. But y'all know what y'all have to do. Make sure you guys are following me on my Twitter, and make sure you guys check me out here every week on YouTube. Until next time, guys, peace.